Yep. But then after that, like I know that was tier 0 back then.
Yeah. Go guys.
Then I had to bet job.
Okay.
Good night. Yeah.
Super. Oh, heavy though.
At least you're gonna hit a kill. Go try bash, main now kill someone. I didn't need to try.
Let's do it. Never gonna ran away. Mistake was punching me.
That orb. Like that guy.
Thunder Crash.
Get Thunder Crash. What the fuck? Get him, Jordan. Yeah!
You and your bubble dog.
What's poppin', Guardians? I'm throwing my hat in the ring of the whole Lucky Pants as everyone and their mother is creating content on this particular exotic for hunters, and I am doing it myself not because of what you would normally use it for, like other weapons like Thorn and Strum or whatever, but I love to pair this with Last Word. If you've seen other content creators like Case, they use this in order to make sure that Last Word on mouse and keyboard is actually consistent and is getting the kills that you need to get at the times that is required. Of course, you do have to juggle between your weapons of your sniper or Last Word, but with enough practice, you too can do this.
The hands. It looks like they literally just hands. It looks like
One of them's got cryo.
Who's getting who off spawn?
You know.
And I know it's like even worse in Rumble. Like that is the Rumble meta.
That's literally how you're supposed to play.
Yeah.
Those matter a lot on a bow.
Oh yeah. Dude.
Dude, I'm just abusing these children. It's horrible. Maybe I could have phrased that a little bit better, but...
Yeah.
I mainly want to be showcasing on my build for this, as I do use it very particularly and is evolved in over time on what I need for the demands of like during combat. Like I need to instant reload Last Word. I need to be able to swap my sniper really quickly. I need to have a sniper that is very consistent, and one of my favorite ones to pair this well. And of course that ended up being Mercure Overreach from the comp playlist, and I got the perfect 5 out of 5 that has unlocked new ways for me to snipe that I never thought was possible for myself, because I'm not a sniper. I really am not. But this sniper itself has really changed up the game for me. As you can see, the role, what I go for is the mulligan and ricochet rounds and high handling for all those quick wall bangs if it's possible. If I don't, then I get the mulligan shot back. And with the high enough handling, I can just ignore having to get snapshot and instead go for perfect flow.
There's so many orbs down there, too. Oh my god, I want to get... like, insta-death. That was a nice nade.
Alright, what sounds like good to build?
What option you got?
Hold on. I got 60 of these fucking things. Well, kind of want all these first. Fuck yeah.
He did not like that.
Oh, he's dead, Lamar.
No scope and headshot. Let's go. Another? Come on. Peek. Oh, what a coward. Close enough.
So of course, Lucky Pants is pretty much self-explanatory. It makes your hand cannon shots a lot more better. The bonus damage does not apply in PvP, and of course it gives a airborne effectiveness bonus when the buff is active and only when it's active, which is basically after a swap. So you're basically juggling between your sniper and you quick swap to your last word. That way you can get crispy shots, because on mouse and keyboard, last word has a penalty if you didn't know. Therefore, we pair this with Nightstalker, as it does have two major ways to reload your gun instantly. One of them being marksman dodge, which is improved by vanishing step. The other one is suppressing grenades with the fragment of domineering. When you suppress the target, you gain increased mobility and your weapon is reloaded from reserves, and in addition, more discipline, and defeating suppressed targets gives you a void breach, which if you're making orbs in whatever shape, way, shape, or form that you can, you'd use Echo of Starvation in order when you pick up a void breach or an orb of power, you gain Devour, which will give you health back and gets you closer to your next suppressor grenade. This loop is very vicious and I love it, and you can get used to be able to weave in and out of fights, get a kill, pick up an orb, which a Reaper, when you proc it, when you get a dodge, you'll be able to have this active, which it's about like a 6 seconds window where you have to get the kill, but it's very much possible with the build. And of course, it'll get you closer to utility kickstart, and you can use powerful attraction in order to vacuum suck all the orbs of power that are nearby. And in the future, I believe they want to do this also for void breaches. You can then get your Devour and be ready for the next gunfight, or get a triple kill a lot more easier.
Okay.
Well, then did they get with it? Did they?
Give me free kills, please.
Yeah!
Ouch.
What? Thank you, Art.
Got you.
I'm just like, yeah, I'm never blind. Come here. No, no.
That's how you didn't die from my grenade. You died that time.
I got one. Yeah, thanks, Art.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Punch them. Sorry. Yes.
So we'll dive into the rest of the aspects and the fragments. Stylus Executioner, there is times where this pops up where you're going to get that nice lineup for someone that you can see behind walls because of the true sight. So you want to make sure to take advantage of this, because this works not only with your weakening grenade, which is your Sneller Bomb, this works with suppressing grenade and also your super if you're using the Shadow Shot. You can use Spectral Blades, which I do use, I believe, for a little bit when my first build was being introduced. But Shadow Shot honestly is a lot more important because you're just shutting out supers on the right time, get it really, really quickly. It's very good, very nice. The next thing would be Echo of Dilation. When you crouch, you sneak faster and gain enhanced target radar resolution. Also, the bonus stats, I mainly use it for the bonus stats, in all honesty. There is times where I do want to crouch down to make sure that like I can know exactly where an enemy is, but you're going quite fast paced or really, really slow with this build. There's not really much of an in-between, especially if you're sniping and you transition last word. There's not really a lot of time where you can sneak around to make sure like when the target's at. Echo Leeching is great. It's just a consistently good fragment with the health generation on melee kills and a rezo. But if you want my opinion, Echo of Harvest is also a very, very good option to use if you can get the setup, because you're going to be able to make your life a lot more easier, gaining that Devour, Overpower, and Void Breach going. The rest of the mods are going to look like this. If you're playing mouse and keyboard, you have to be using triple kinetic targeting in order the last word to work, even with the Lucky Pants buff. It is very, very much mandatory. However, that means that your unflinching mods do not matter for the last word. You need to use whatever your element of your sniper is. You also want to use dexterity for your last word to make sure that it comes out a lot more easier. If you're not using last word, like the other hand cannons are going to be showing, then of course you can use whatever you want. Firepower as well, mandatory, self-explanatory. You've seen it in other build videos. Stacks on stacks for utility kickstart. Iteration, so your grenade cooldown is reduced when you pick up an overpower. Insulation, for when you pick up an overpower, you get your dodge a lot faster. Reaper, as mentioned before, makes it so you set up your overpower. And powerful attraction, so you can vacuum suck all the orbs so you get your devour instantly.
That's real, man.
Yeah, that's the choice for sure. Why is there so many in here?
I don't know what I'm coming over.
Oh, I couldn't get out. I don't know why he wasn't tethered.
Blacklings, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
No,
I've seen someone
earlier.
be. I've not seen someone to be so efficient with PP lands and PvP until right now. It was good.
Oh fuck. Dude, no.
He died. We got one heart. That body took its sweet time.
Wet ass started. Penny. Shit with the thing.
Why does he do the same move fucking twice?
Now this portion of the video is all about your weapons, and this is going to be about last word, as it's one of my favorite all-time Destiny weapons. But of course, if you're a mouse and keyboard player, then you cannot use this as effectively as a controller player. I will not talk about that argument here in this video. You can catch that on my live streams if I ever stream ever again, which I will, but at some point. If you need to go more of a competitive hand cannon choice for Lucky Pants, then of course Thorn, Strum, Ace of Spades, Hawkmoon, Rose, whatever weapons you feel like can be nice in the kinetic slot, unless you're swapping it over for a hand cannon in this slot and a sniper on this slot, then by all means. But there's also some shout out snipers that I do want to mention. The latest Uzume's, one that I have now with range, with max range. I need to try this out. My old one with high stability. Ocular Finale, an absolute beast of a sniper. Honorable mention, 1k ER stare. Pretty good, not my favorite, but pretty good. This was of course before Beloved, which I hate Beloved. You don't see it here, but pretend it is. I just hate it so much because its aim assist is insane, and you always see controller players beat absolute demons with it, and I'm just jealous because I'm not a sniper. I typically don't go crazy until, Frozen Orbit, which was something I was chasing on for a long time. But then Mikuro Overreach just changed the game for me completely. This sniper itself is the reason I wake up every single day, of course, including my wife. But this is the sniper. This is the 5 out of 5 roll I've been chasing forever. Got it like 2 weeks ago and pumped out that many kills so far. And I will be adding more. 5 out of 5, max handling, ricochet rounds, perfect float, mulligan. This is the sniper where I just go for it. If I miss, mulligan will proc. And if I hit, then I have the next clips to show you on YouTube Shorts and or TikTok.
In a platonic way, like.
Set up your damn PC already. far with the SMG too. Lamau. Shit on.
Just fuck me, bro. I'm just like, bro, how? Why did I don't understand Bungie's logic, but like.
Oh, this is why Mercurial's so good.
But that's about it. We'll pretty much wrap the video up here because this is kind of shorter. We're going to go into more in-depth build videos. This build video, of course, was a more personal one. It's just something I wanted to share because I've collected my adventures of mouse and keyboard and blast word sniping, which is very much out of my usual territory. I'm a hand kind of shotgun guy that just goes for primary gunplay and weave in my abilities in and out to get team wipes and carry people to trials and all that good stuff. Hopefully I can do a trials card or trials carry doing this setup because this is my ultimate dream and this is my personal peak for the game itself. But until then, take it easy, Guardians. Vote for the next build, either a Warlock or Titan, in the comment section down below.